6:06 now. Let's go ahead and take a look at this weather with Alex. Lots of our students will be headed to the classroom in just a few hours. Another day to not go ahead and play with the weather. It is very cold. Go ahead and bundle up.
And I'm sure to many students' disappointment, this weather impact alert once again on another weekend. So the potential for winter weather is not looking to give you anything in the form of a snow day. It is looking like the possibility of snow is growing for Saturday, mainly Saturday morning and afternoon, but it still remains to be seen how far to the west some of these potential snow showers could get. I do have a higher confidence in areas in east central Georgia seeing some snow if anyone does see some this weekend. But then we go into the end of the weekend and a frigid cold snap after this weather system moves through is going to take us into your Sunday morning and your Monday morning. So it's going to be another one of those maybe 2.5 day weather impact alerts like we were talking about as of last week. Right now for your Thursday morning, walking out to 27 up here in Macon, that feels more like 22 degrees. Now the breeze isn't widespread by any means this morning. Your temperatures very similar to what they were yesterday. Some areas a little bit below, somewhere down in the mid-20s like Cochran and Dublin. And taking a look at your winds and your wind gust map. These blue shaded areas continue to scatter out and get a lot more splotchy. So a few areas are, yes, holding on to the breeze like Milledgeville, Macon, and down in Vidalia. But as we continue throughout today and into the afternoon, almost all of those winds will begin to calm out. So satellite and radar picture crystal clear, and as we go throughout the next couple of hours, even on the left side of your screen you just saw, we are going to start to see some clouds increasing. I think it's going to start out as some higher level, thin level cloud cover, and then that will get denser as we go closer to around evening commute time and into sunset time. But nothing in the way of rain to impact your plans throughout today, and maybe even all the way through tomorrow. Friday afternoon and evening are trending a whole lot drier according to this latest model run of Future View. But then we go into Saturday, and that's where we start to get a good view of what the potential for maybe some wintry weather is going to be. Maybe even as soon as 6 to 7 a.m. in the morning, we see a good cluster of some snow creep in from north down to the south. Now, right now, I think this latest model run of the graph is extending the coverage of the snow a little bit farther to the west than I think we'll see. I don't doubt that areas like Macon and Warner Robins could see some flurries, but I do anticipate that the heaviest snow and the consistent snow showers will continue to be present farther over to the east, so mainly east of I-75 in areas like Lawrence County, Wilkinson County, getting up into Washington and Hancock County specifically. So the timing of that right now looking like it starts early on Saturday morning and continuing all the way into the nighttime hours in areas farther over to the east. And already the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch for Hancock County and Washington County. So Sparta and Sandersville and areas in those two counties, you do have the potential for maybe some snow totals up to 2 inches. In fact, that latest model run of Future View is showing some totals even higher than that. But we can't go believing what one individual model run does say. We talk about that all the time. So the chances for snow, yes, they are increasing. They have increased a good deal over the last 24 hours, but right now they are not still set in stone. Totals up to 2 inches are possible over to the east, but we're looking at closer to about a ½ inch of accumulation farther over to the west. And we continue to have high confidence in that very cold air and that this will be of the snow variety, but the location of specific amounts is still kind of yet to be set in stone. But then after we do that, wind chill values could be back in the single digits as we go into Sunday morning, maybe even possibly into Monday morning for Groundhog Day. And then, like I said, we're going to pass the baton over to Beauregard Lee, and hopefully he puts an end to this frigid winter spell and consecutive weekends of winter weather potential.